So somebody was asking me about how did I accumulate my portfolio of coins that I own right now. I will show you one of them, one of my portfolio, and I will show you how I started with it. So when I first started my portfolio in Coinbase, I had some coins like Bitcoin, I had some Ethereum, I had some Cardano, Polkadot, all those kind of coins, and I was sitting on them for a while. But I noticed that they weren't moving as fast as I wanted them to move. And then the more research I did into coins like these decentralized coins, I saw that there was faster movement in the way that these coins were moving. I sold some of my coins on Coinbase, and I took about $4,000 or so, and I put it into Shiba, and it's this one right here. So I put into Shiba. I bought Shiba when Shiba was decentralized. It wasn't on places like Coinbase yet and places like that. It was still coming up as a token. So I bought into Shiba, and then Shiba started going up. And when Shiba started going up and the profit started coming in, I took some of the profit. As soon as the profit came, I saw it was going up. I took some of the profit, and I heard of this coin called Satamer, and I put it into Satamer. And I remember I took out about $4,000, which was about the amount that I put into Shiba. I took out the $4,000 in profit, and I put it into Satamer. So I bought $4,000 worth of Satamer. Satamer started shooting up, and if you observe, you will see Satamer is on top. Now, because I caught Satamer early, when I bought that $4,000 worth of Satamer, I got more. I got billions of Satamer. So that's why it's on top right now, because it's one of my biggest holding right now. Even though I put the same amount as Shiba, because I caught Shiba a little bit late. But anyway, Satamer was going up. Satamer started moving really good. I started taking profit from Satamer, and I put it into Piccolo. And Piccolo shot up. I took some profit in Piccolo. I put into Zombie. Kisha Inu, I already had on some other platform. I mean, it was already on Bitmat, so I already bought it on Bitmat. So I didn't have to buy it through swapping. But all the other coins that I bought from there on was kind of through swapping, taking profit from one and put on the other. And that's my technique. I'm not saying that it's good for you, but that's what I've been doing with this. So I feel like I play with house money. Since then, I have taken off my profit. I've taken out my first investment out and put it away. And I've just been taking profit from each one to put on the other. Whenever I see one goes up, it passes and it's in profit stage. It's green. I take some money on there. Usually I try to take at least $1,000 if I can and put into other coins. So I put into Luffy, I put into Mononoke. Mononoke did really good for me also. So I took from Mononoke, I put into Floki, and that's what I've been doing. So I take in one profit to put into the other. I'm basically playing with house money. And if you don't know what house money is, it's when you go to the casino, and sometimes I remember I went to the casino once, and the casino gave me $30 on my birthday. I took that money and I played for the whole weekend. And I just continue making money off of that money. So I never use my money. So what I'm doing here right now, based on Shiba and Satamer, that was my two big first investments. I basically took out the money I put in. So I had no money. I had no initial investment money in there. And now I'm playing with profit from one to the other. So every time I see one go up, I put it in the other. But right now, at the stage I am right now, I'm no longer touching Satamer or Shiba right now. Satamer is my biggest money maker, and I'm not going to touch it. It's a long-term investment. Shiba is a long-term investment. I don't care if it goes up or down. I'm just going to keep it. I already take out all my investment already. I played with house money, so I don't really have to worry about the tokens going down or up. Or like today, Satamer is down, and to me, it's no worry because I already have my initial investment out, and I'm satisfied with what I have right now. So that's how I usually play around with these tokens. Probably today, I was looking into some new tokens like Winery. So right now, there are a few more tokens that I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at Shiryu Inu right here. That's one I saw last night. I've been researching it. I'm looking at Glee right there. Glee. I'm looking at Glee right there. I am looking at Tisuki. Also, I'm looking at Sager. Deku, I'm looking at that also. And like I said, Winery, I'm looking at that. This is a pretty new token. And that's the only one I want to invest in, probably hopefully this weekend. I have to go, right now I have to go and see which one of my tokens that I have I can take profit from to put into one of these tokens there. If you catch this token with a lot of zeros, you can probably invest probably like $400 or $500, and you're gonna get probably trillions of them. And this have worked for me. If you can catch it, the only thing right now is the gas fees. But guys, you find the right time to buy, and you get the right gas fee, and these tokens can make you some good money. And I just got you guys, if you look right there, Tizuki is down 8%. So that's pretty good for me right now, which tells me that the market is kind of going down. You can see everything is in the green here. So now is a good time to invest in a lot of these tokens. Whenever you're looking at those tokens, you can always click on the tokens, go in there, do your research for yourself, not to rely on what I do, because what I do might not work for you. But you can go in here, you can look at you can go directly to the tokens website, which is what I always do. Actually, I usually, right on here at the bottom there, all these here are shortcuts to every token that I own. So I follow them, and I go in there whenever I can. You can see I can open this one right here and go directly to the website and check and see what they're up to, what stage they're at. Make sure the audit is done or they plan to audit. Make sure you look for that on, like when you're looking at the things that they're doing, you have to look on there and make sure that they have somewhere along the line, they're going to get audited. Look and see how many people that they have, how many holders and stuff like that. You want to do your research to make sure you know, at least your chances of that token going places to the moon or wherever is pretty high. Guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Jump in our Discord. If you have any ideas, put it down there. I will be happy to share my list of meme coins that I plan to buy or I'm working on buying with you guys. It's in my Discord, so you can have it and check it out. So guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, like I always say at the end of my video, the friend of my friend is also your friend. Let's make some money together, and I'll see you guys in the next video.